So free space.
No.
Okay, everybody, here's my second game of Jeopardy for the Nintendo 64, in which so far I have won myself $16,000 in just one game. There we go. Let's play Jeopardy! And I've got Nick, Jay, Robo, and Eugene joining in the fun. We'll do easy and average questions. Let's do this.
And now, here is our host, Alex Trebek.
Welcome to your favorite game of answers and questions. We know who the contestants are, so let's go to work in the first round, the Jeopardy round, which has the one daily double. Categories for you are as follows.
The categories we have for the Jeopardy round are World History, Pop Music Trivia, History, Literature, Actors on Stage, and finally, People in History.
Make a selection.
Actors on Stage 100. This actor's last Broadway play, The Immortalist, led to his starring role in East of Eden. As I try to add on to my $16,000. Who is James Dean?
You got it.
Actors on Stage 200.
Select again.
When this play opened on Broadway in 1980, Jane Seymour played the role of Mozart's wife, Constanze. What is Amadeus?
That's right.
Actors on Stage 300.
Select again.
In 1965, teenage Meryl Streep played Marion the Librarian in her high school's production of this musical. What is The Music Man?
You got it.
Actors on Stage 400.
Select again.
Surprisingly, Marlon Brando wasn't nominated for a Tony for playing this role in A Streetcar Named Desire. I know the character's name was Tony, but his last name I can't remember. We're looking for Stanley Kowalski.
Pick again.
Alright, so it wasn't Tony. Alright, actors on Stage 500. Daily double. I'll do all 600, why not? Jack Palance played the uncouth Caliban in a 1955 production of this Shakespeare play. What is the Tempest?
That's a correct response.
Alright! I'll take history for 100. On March 25th, 1994, the U.S. withdrew the last of its peacekeeping forces from this African country. What is South Africa, and where are your manners?
Sorry.
Not South Africa.
Yeah.
And Eugene, I know where your manners are. Somalia.
Pick again.
Somalia. History 200. In 1512, this king seized Navarre, bringing all of what is now Spain under his control. Who's Ferdinand?
You got it.
History for 300.
Select again.
After World War I, this Polish port became a free city supervised by the League of Nations. What is Gdansk?
You got it.
History for 400. On September 2nd, 1864, Mayor James M. Calhoun surrendered this Georgia city to Union troops. What is Savannah?
Sorry, wrong.
No, not
Anyone
Savannah. Looking for Atlanta, the capital. History 500. In July 1977, the military took over this nation and General Zia-ul-Haq became Chief Martial Law Administrator. Not too sure about this one. It was Pakistan.
Pick again.
Literature for 100. Tolstoy spent years researching Napoleon, and Alexander I began writing this massive novel. What is War and Peace?
Right.
Literature for 200.
Select again.
This Johann Wyss classic was inspired by Robinson Crusoe. What is Swiss Family Robinson? The Swiss Family Robinson.
That's right.
Literature for 300.
Select again.
Gloriana in Edmund Spenser's poem The Fairy Queen represents this ruler. Not too sure about this one. First time we hear from Jen. Who is Elizabeth the First?
You got it.
Yep, she's the
Make a
one.
selection.
World history for 100. The Romans believed this volcano was extinct until its eruption in 79 AD. What is Mount Vesuvius?
Right.
How many was that?
Make a selection.
World history 200. In 1949, this Australian city was chosen as the site of the 1956 Summer Olympic Games. What is Sydney? Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. Ouch!
That's wrong.
Oh, but I got it wrong, so... It was Melbourne.
Make a selection.
World history 300. In 1615, Anne of Austria, daughter of this country's King Philip III, married Louis XIII.
Pop balloon ride
What is Spain?
Board game.
That's a correct response.
World history for 400.
Select again.
Where's my calculator?
Or 500. This Archduchess of Austria was born in Vienna on May 13, 1717.
Let's see. Car seat belt.
And it was... Oh, Maria Theresa.
Select
Now
again.
give me the $400 clue that I meant to pick. In 339 BC, Philip II of this country defeated and ruled Atheus, the ruler of the Scythians. What is Macedonia?
You got it.
Yay!
Select again.
I'll take history for 400, or literature for 400. Some have described this Machiavelli work as a manual for tyrants.
Car seat belt.
What is The Little Prince?
Belt lip cream.
Wrong.
Ah, poop.
Anyone else?
Soda.
Poop, 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 poop,
Where's
poop,
my
poop.
phone?
The Prince. Just the Prince.
Select
Not the
again.
Little Prince. Literature 500. A portion of this Kafka novel was published separately under the title Before the Law. Gen rings in. What is the metamorphosis?
No, that's not right.
You fail.
Anyone else?
84. What's the car seat?
Looking for the trial.
Think again.
Pop music trivia for 100. This group that sang Born to be Wild was named for a Herman Hesse novel.
Game show, showtime, time trial, jury.
Who are Steppenwolf?
Duty calls, call home, kitchen sink, sink group.
That's right.
Pop music trivia 200.
Select again.
Service love.
Before forming this group, Don Henley and Glenn Frey played backup for Linda Ronstadt.
Freak show, showbiz, biz world, world news,
Who are the Eagles?
or card game, GameStop, stop sign.
That's a correct
Pop
response.
music trivia for 300.
Select again.
Class act.
In 1997, Elton John revised his hit Candle in the Wind as a tribute to this woman.
Dollars cash money, money clip.
Who is Princess Di?
Show off camera stands up straight line dance
Princess Diana.
Right.
Pop music trivia 400.
Select again.
The initials on a Mutual of New York sign gave Tommy James the title for this 1968 hit. Oh, Moni Moni, that's right. Which was later redone by Billy Idol. Danny Glover's wife in Lethal Weapon. She sang lead on the 60s hit He's a Rebel. First time we hear from Maudie this game. Does she know the answer?
Now I can start the new word, right?
Who is Darlene Love?
That's a correct
Yep.
response. Make a
We have
selection.
one category left, which is people in history for 100. Some say this bounty mutineer secretly returned to England and was seen in Devonport around 1808. Who is Captain Bligh? No.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Fletcher Christian. Oh well.
Make a selection.
200. In 1906, one of Queen Victoria's granddaughters became queen of this country by marrying Alfonso XIII. What is Spain?
That's a correct response.
300.
Make a selection.
He became Viceroy of Hejaz in 1926 and became King of Saudi Arabia in 1964. Who is King Hussein?
Sorry.
No.
Anyone else?
Faisal.
Make a selection.
400. In 1945, Vidkun Quisling was executed for treason at Akershus Castle in this capital city. Looking for Oslo.
Make a selection.
Last clue. In 1827, this future U.S. president was admitted to the bar in New Hampshire. And we're about to go into Double Jeopardy in just a bit, as I try to keep my run going for this game and add to my $16,000 that I've already won. It was Franklin Pierce.
All right, it's time now for the Double Jeopardy round. Remember, we have 2 daily doubles in this round of play.
I'm in the lead with 2,100.
Categories are
Categories this round we're going to be dealing with are 20th century design, TV trivia, 1946, artistic quotes, money matters, and finally, we'll be dealing with world cities.
make a selection.
Artistic quotes for 200. Someone said of his The Last Judgment, such things might be painted in a voluptuous bathroom. Who's Michelangelo?
You got it.
Artistic quotes for 400.
Make a selection.
Miro called this mobile sculpture the tough guy with the soul of a nightingale. Who is Alexander Calder?
You got it.
Artistic quotes for 600.
Select again.
John Singer Sargent supposedly said, "Every time I paint this type of work, I lose a friend." What is a still life? Oh, no, oh, it's a portrait. Ah, son of a biscuit. Oh well. I meant to say a portrait. Oh well.
That's right.
Oh well.
Make a selection.
20th century design for 200. He designed airplanes and a man lifting kite, but is better known for the telephone. Who's Alexander Graham Bell?
Right.
Let's go back to artistic quotes for 800 so I can redeem myself there.
Deja vu.
Stevie Smith wrote of this artist, "See how Theotokopoulos throws on his canvas colors of hell." Oh, I got lucked out. El Greco, yeah. I got lucked out though.
That's right. Make a selection.
20th century design 400. A painter and two architects designed the 1935 Studio 42 model of this for Olivetti. Marty. What is a typewriter?
You got it.
Yep.
Make a selection.
Money matters 200. The 20,000 or so members of this British insurance society are called names. Lloyds of London.
Make a selection.
TV Trivia 200. In 1960, James Garner sued to get out of his contract for this Western and won. What is Gunsmoke? No? What is Bonanza? No? Or what is Maverick?
Right.
Alright.
Make a selection.
Money matters 1,000. Or artistic quotes 1,000, excuse me. Degas said of this American impressionist, "I will not admit that a woman can draw so well." We're looking for Mary Cassatt.
Make a selection.
TV Trivia 400. This series was based on a book by Geraldine Saunders about her experiences as a cruise hostess. What is the Love Boat?
Right.
TV Trivia for 600.
Select again.
National Beauty title once held by Murphy Brown character Corky Sherwood. What is Miss Universe?
No, that's incorrect.
I went to the enter button too soon. Dadgummit. Miss America?
You got
I would
it.
have been wrong either way, so that's okay.
Make a selection.
World Cities 200. Hernan Cortez founded Veracruz in this country to serve as a base for his conquest. What is Mexico?
You got it.
World Cities 400.
Make a selection.
Al-Qahira, meaning the victorious, is the Arabic name for this Egyptian city. What is Cairo?
You got it.
World Cities 600.
Select again.
This most populous city of Ireland is only 45 square miles in area. What is Dublin?
Right.
World Cities 800.
Select again.
This large German city on the Elbe River was the birthplace of Felix Mendelssohn and Johann Brahms. What is Hamburg?
Right.
World Cities 1000.
Select again. Answer there.
One of the daily doubles. I'm gonna go for all of it. The tomb of William the Silent can be seen in this Dutch city that's famous for its pottery. What is Delft?
You got it.
Yeah!
Select again.
TV Trivia 800. This dog on Rocky and his friends invented the Wabak machine. Oh, it was Mr. Peabody.
Select again.
TV Trivia 1000. This Sally Field series was set in Puerto Rico.
Did Corey break it again?
I think so.
No, we only typed in one word.
What is the Flying Nun?
That's right. Select again.
Money matters for 400. It's buying large quantities from manufacturers and selling smaller lots to retailers. Where are your manners? And Jen buzzes in. What is usury? I don't think so.
Sorry.
You fail.
Anyone else?
Looking for wholesaling.
Select again.
Money, let's go back to 20th Century Design for 600. The U.S. Pavilion at Montreal's Expo 67 was covered by one of these. What is a geodesic dome?
That's right. Make a selection.
Money Matter 600. This can be the fee paid to an insurance company or the amount of bond sales for above face value. What is premium?
Great minds think alike.
That's right. Make a selection.
1946 for 200. This lucky racketeer was deported to Italy in February. I'm currently sitting pretty right now with $9,600. If I just hold on to it for the rest of the game, and I don't wager anything in Final Jeopardy, then I'll have over $25,000. Charles Luciano.
Make a selection.
Okay. Let's go to 20th Century Design for 800. Lighter than steel, this metal is also associated with the modernist style of the 20s and 30s.
Oh, Corey broke it. No way, he fixed it.
Monty. What is copper?
Gosh, that's wrong.
I'm sorry, Monty. You have failed. Aluminum.
Make a selection.
Running out of clues. Money Matters 800. While a put is the right to sell charges at a certain price, this is the right to buy them. Looking for a call.
Make a selection.
6 clues left. 1946 for 400. This university announced it would continue allowing Radcliffe co-eds in some classes. Forget where Radcliffe is, so I'm not really sure. Is it Yale?
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Oh, what the hey. I'll say what is Harvard.
Right.
And I'm glad I did.
Make a selection.
1946 for 600. In April, this international organization expired, turning over its property to the UN. And right now, I'm sitting pretty at a nice, even $10,000. Is it the League of Nations?
You might want to change yours. Oh, wait, never mind.
That's the correct response.
Never
Make a
mind.
selection.
20th Century Design 1,000. The other day they double. And Monty's going to wager 750. Here's her clue. The firm of Piano and Rogers is famous for this high-tech Paris landmark built in 1971. The Centre Pompidou? Wrong!
That's right.
Oh, it is right? Oh,
Back again.
never mind. Money Hours 1,000. The School of Economics, named for a Briton, stresses the role of government in the economy. I think I might know it, but I'm going to stay where I'm at, because I don't want to lose my 10 grand.
Deja vu.
Looking for Keynesian, however you say it. 1946, 800. In March, France recognized the Republic of Vietnam with this man as president. I'm going to take a chance. Who is Ho Chi Minh?
Right.
Last clue.
Make a selection.
This Generalissimo completed editing a new Chinese translation of the New Testament. I don't know, so I'm going to finish Double Jeopardy with $10,800. We're looking for Chiang Kai-shek.
All right, players, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy based on what you know about this.
And our Final Jeopardy category for this game is going to be American history. Of my $10,800 I have, I'm just going to wager $200.
And your Final Jeopardy answer is...
On May 22nd, 1906, they received a patent for an improved model of their airplane. I'm going to say who are the Wright brothers.
Let's see if our contestants were successful. What did you put down as your response? You got it.
It is the Wright brothers, so Jen got it right. She goes up to 2,100.
No, I'm
The
sorry,
box?
that's wrong.
No. And I of course, said the Wright brothers.
You got it.
Bringing me to $11,000 for a 2-game winning total of $27,000. Not bad.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy. Let's do it again real soon.
We shall.
Thanks, boys. Good game. Come on, everybody.
So we're going to wrap it up for this game of Jeopardy for the N64, and we'll see you all for our next video coming soon, everybody. Take care.